On a high note on Sunday with a win over LaSalle. What did they do well during the win?
Well, we talked a lot about starting strong. I feel like we had a curse going the last 3 games, which is not like us. We were getting scored on right in the beginning of the game, so we were always chasing the game, starting with St. Francis and then VCU and then Richmond, even Monmouth. So we needed to turn it around, and so I kind of pre-game I reminded them of all the games we just pounced on the opponents right in the beginning, and every single one of those games we won and played very well. So that was our big focus, was start strong, score early against LaSalle, and we certainly did that. We controlled the first half. We just controlled the ball. I mean, we took 8 shots. They didn't get any. We were playing well. Scored on corner. Scored on free play. We played and started the game extremely well.
Finished the season at 9-9 this year. What's the biggest positive you can take from the season?
Biggest positive is that we had a very strong team. We did improve throughout the year. We scored a lot of goals this season. We had some big scores against Colgate, St. Louis, Long Island. We were, scoring goals, scoring free play, corners. Had, our 3 top scorers are in the tops of the A10. So that's really good. Had a good young freshman class that has potential that we got to just keep working with. And I feel like the junior class is going to provide very good leadership in the future, next year.
Looking towards next season, as you mentioned, you are losing the top 3 goal scorers from the team this season. What improvements are you looking from the young players to continue the Lockhaven tradition if you'll have to?
Well, we got to find some big hitters for our penalty corners. Losing to Mia and Liz, there are 2 big hitters. So we got to bring in some. We got to develop some. Certainly, Emily Robb can step into one of those positions because she's a very strong shot on goal and drive. So we've got to just develop the younger players who are coming up, and I'm sure we'll be able to. We've got to look for finishers, work on scoring. So that's kind of always a focus, I think, in our sport. That can always be difficult, but we can certainly develop the skill. We've got to also kind of nurture the attitude, the scoring mentality. So that's what we'll be doing over the spring season. And one of the freshmen that came, a couple freshmen that got a lot of playing time were Karina Long, who played the last 2 games because of an injury. So that's a huge plus for us. And Joaquina got time in the goal. So some of those freshmen are going to come through and play very well.